Hello and welcome to another, I don't know if this is a roguelike, but it is the demo showcase, Vital Shell demo disc. Now this immediately caught my eye because, listen, it's the era of nostalgia. People are yearning for things that didn't even exist. This is probably it's probably before my time. At the very least, it's before when I was like super interested. This to me, it strikes me as it's like an arcadey sort of appearance. Is very intentionally done this way. So I'm gonna hit the intro button so we can really feel it. And yes, it does look this crunchy in actual game. It's not just YouTube compression that's doing it. Like, look at the polygons! It's so good, man. It's so good. I literally haven't even played the game. The gameplay may not be good. But, what is it? You control a mech, you upgrade things about your mech, and then you just defeat waves of enemies, man. It's simple. And the music in the trailer was real good. So let's just hit start. Oh. Okay, we immediately have a problem. And the problem is I need to always be clicking, otherwise my mouse will leave the screen. You haven't screen locked me on the mouse here. But anyway, let's physical. We'll take the consistent force. I like the hitboxing, and I like that it's sort of, you can see like a visual repetition of how far. See that was, as soon as you hear this drum beat, you know you're in for a good time, bro. Like this is what people used to call vibes. Also, when I actually moved my mouse cursor over, I dragged my sources window in OBS to a wider than my audio cue. Oh, I can fix it now. I did this. Now I don't know what it looked like before, man. It's all wrong. I think it was like this. Am I crazy? Hold on. Okay, I have no idea how it was, but this is good enough for me. Gem, opal, sardonyx, or tourmaline. Give me lifesteal, and then I'll put it on my mortar, I guess. Oh, I mean, it's a bit loud. I could change it. Also, what are these enemies, bro? These are heads, like skulls. Like, this feels like that like, I forget the, you know the what? No, not that one. What's it called? I can't think of it. I can't think of it off the top of my head. Oh, that's fire. I should be avoiding that, I suppose. I've completed, apparently. Can I can turn me down just a no, the SFX is fine. The BGM needs to be a little, yeah, one touch. And then we'll go back. Oh, to the game guide? Look at this animation. I clicked on it one time. Look at that, bro. Book open. I'm not gonna read it. I don't want to spoil myself yet. Not like it really matters, but regen health, 1 HP per tick. Sure, bro. And then maybe some attack speed on you. And then get our mech cooking. I like my, because the mortar is oh, that felt nice. What am I doing here? What are these? These are they're like a bunch of walking heads. Can I go? I can't go off the edge. That's good to know, at least. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have boost. Space to boost. I forgot about boost. Boost, recharge, attack range, and pickup range. I'll grab some vision. Deep within the shell. Omega cannon. Oh, when you boost, the enemies can't go onto you. But that's good. So you can boost away without having to worry about the fact that you might run into something. I see the boost meter. I see it. It's a tiny little thing. But you use up all of it when you use up any of it. Let me through, let me through, let me through. How do you use your special again? It's Q, right? Yeah, it's Q. Oh, big damage, big damage. That's the sound. It feels, and I know this game was probably made English first language, like at least it's set out to be made in English. Let me just quickly check the store page while I'm here. But like, yeah, exactly. It's only in English, right? But doesn't it have this? Very rarely does a game actually capture the vibe of like a Japanese to English translation without being like, you know what I mean? The aesthetics are actually on point. It feels like a Japanese arcade game in look, even though it's obviously not. And I like that, honestly. And I'm, you know, people are I'm gonna say it again. People are ashamed of being a weeb these days. Society is, you know, people. I listen. You say this, you end up in dangerous territory because people misinterpret what you're saying and they think you're one of them. And I'm like, no. But too many people are afraid to be weebs, man. You're allowed to like be crazy about just anime as long as you literally aren't actually crazy. You're allowed to be crazy. Does that make sense? I think I understand. You put in the comments if you understand. Like, comment, subscribe, type shit, etc. What am I doing with this? Just give me potency and potency. You know what? Just put more damage on the Skyfall mortar. Ow. But we seem to have a fair amount of health, and our regen / lifesteal is pretty good. Oh wait, do I actually need to pay attention to where I'm aiming this thing? I think it actually, the arrow thing is actually important to like where the cannon goes, as far as I understand it now. Ooh, good special use right there. Wave complete somehow. I think more damage and more range and maybe some armor and then maybe even more potency. We'll put it on the Hand of Justice this time. I like how you don't even need to clear the full wave, you just need to survive the wave. Is that what I'm getting here? Holy, there's credits in here for the music. And see, this is what the previous game I was talking about, the one I played like yesterday, if this gets uploaded at the right time. This is what like, aesthetics and music are just so important for a game, right? The way I see it, at least. Wait, let me go ahead. Oh, I need to grab those, bro. I need to grab all these resources. Hit me. Oh, I lost it. No, or I picked it up. I don't remember. I think my pickup range is pretty high, so that wouldn't be that surprising, would it? Oh, holy fuck. Bullets and blades. Boost recharge speed, we like that. How about we just stack up some boost recharge speed and then... Yeah, I like that. I like a chance to use my special a little bit more. Oh shit, new golem. I forget where golem even came from. It's one of those. I'm sure someone would know in the comments. Oh, exclamation mark! Would you look at that? I think it's that. It's like that. Is this MS Gothic? I think it's MS Gothic, like, or it looks kind of like that font. Everyone knows MS Gothic if you've ever played a visual novel. It's like, it's one. It's because it's like one of those fonts that's in English and Japanese, so it's one of the most common that you end up seeing in a translation, something like this. I don't know. I'm talking out of my ass here, but I think you can appreciate a good ass talk. Let's clear our path a little bit. We're doing a bit of hard and fast tanking here. And you know, for a game that didn't advertise itself necessarily as a roguelike, it's given that roguelike feel of picking and choosing your upgrades and stuff, you know? Regen, movement speed. Give me some regen. And then just some more damage buff. And a bit of lifesteal onto you, I can appreciate. We're getting to the point of needing another weapon because we're going to run out of ways to put gems on them. I have to assume at that point we're going to... It's like planned out that way. Ow. I'm just having a good time, honestly. I'm just, you know, the skull of this like mech is a little bit concerning, but apart from that, oh, we took a bit of damage there, but don't worry about it. Oh, baby! And if we can get even insanely fast boost recharge rate. I'm gonna go back and pick up all this stuff. Where's my cursor at? I survived. Range and armor rating and oh, some more health. We haven't taken. Oh, there we go. I was like massive critical damage, but it's slowly firing. It's called Gaze of Ruin, bro. Is that the new laser one we've got? Oh yes. This is what I mean when I say we need games with quote-unquote worse graphics. It's the only thing worse about these graphics is that they're not like what? You can't see the hair graphics, you know what I mean? Like you can't, there's not individually rendered strands. There's no NVIDIA patented technology. Well, there probably is, but like, you know, that's kind of unavoidable. Oh, would you look at that? I mean, the lifestealers was doing some work here, honestly. I have to imagine the lifestealers at least doing some work. There we go. A nice wave completion. We are tanking quite a bit, so damage and health and maybe some attack speed. It'll be the last thing I'll put on the mortar. Oh shit! Now the resonance is active because it's full on gems. Now this again. I think I'm kind of inventing my own haters here because I'm not yet popular enough to have haters. But when I actually, you know, that's not true. Even when I was uploading years and years ago, you know, as a youngin, I had people now and then being like, you know, you don't know what you're talking about, or like you're stupid. I was honestly glad to have them because I'm like, if ever having haters is a sign of success. I think people take that adage too far, and then they're like, yeah, that means I should have haters, and if I don't have anyone hating me, then you know, I need more haters. I don't think you want more haters. I think you just like it's a sign of popularity that like, because not everybody can like you. I think you can mitigate the number of people who like dislike you by like curating a space for yourself and such. Let me just, I was gonna say, I'm gonna do some XP farming on that front. Force damage, boost recharge speed to me seems to make sense. Movement speed, some more damage on the Gaze of Ruin, I suppose. That seems to make sense. There we go. Get wiped, fellas. Oh, cooked. You ain't gonna get me that easy. There's been like how many enemy varieties are there? There's that guy. There's the little guys. There's the big guys. There's at least 5. I know that much. There's like this I forget what it's called. There's a Pokemon that in the newer games that's the dark bug type. You know the one I'm talking about. Put it in the comments. I forget the name of it. It's like Nixby or Jumpby or some like cool sounding vowel-less type name. You know. If I had got a shot off, I would have been able to get some good damage. Speed of weapons attacking and recharging is what we need. Attack speed on the Gaze of Ruin, bro. Oh, that's a new enemy as well, so we'll add that to the count. These like diamonded, and I think these are just the same one as the other one, just with a modifier. But that counts, you know. It's like Goomba and Winged Goomba. guy who can only understand gaming through Mario terms. There's a lot of guys like that. I don't think you should be worried if that's you or me. Holy, advanced guy. You tanked one of my super special shots. How can you do that? Ow. I mean, you can see the health is pouring in for us. Like, we're doing well on health. But my frames are starting to tank. Bro, the optimization. The 3D graphics. It really is like it's from the old days, bro. It ain't running so good. Wave complete, no. So it's all good. Attack speed, please. Damage buff upon reloading. Buddy, all we do is reload. Holy, what is that? Upside down bug? The slime? The eyeballs are raw? Thus, what is going on here? I mean, we're pretty close to clearing the game, to be fair. I'm gonna keep my supers until I need them. Okay, these eyeballs are shooting stuff at me, I think, because they're not coming close like the other ones are. I would like it if it played a noise upon collecting an item, but there's a chance it does, and I just haven't. I don't have the. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, these are one of those times when you want to go and pick up that stuff right there. Just clearing the herd. Chill. More regenerating. We want attack speed, if anything. Oral. Oh no, it's opal. Sorry, I literally got much ado about nothing, bro. I wonder what happens if you get all 4 of one gem. I think you must get something special, no? Oh, if we max out like attack speed and stuff. Oh, yo. Oh, yo. Oh, yo. Okay. I think in future I'm gonna do some boost prioritization because you actually do need, like, a boost is quite useful, you know? I just wanna sing like I forget the translation, like how you say it. The Moblov alternative like title song, the one by Jam Project. I just want to hit that fucking touchy. I got it. Kedaka Kuma, whatever the actual lyrics are, I forget by right now, which is blasphemous of me. Love Moblov, but you know. Also, yes, the music is loud. You're gonna have to handle it. I don't want to lower it anymore than I already have. I'm sure you can hear me just fine. What does potency even mean, bro? Anyway, let's turn this thing into something special. Detonation. Hey, it is detonating, alright. Ayo, chill. Ayo. Relax. What is that even? What's the max level, I wonder? Is that guy got a trumpet? Or am I crazy? I may be crazy, but that guy also has a trumpet. My frames are starting to... It's getting tanky. It's getting chuggy. Almost chuggy. Wave complete, though. Time flies when you're trying to survive against, like, an ongoing horde. Attack range... Yeah, sure. Crit strikes leave behind pools of fire. I don't even think I have a high crit rate, but... But we'll let it slide. Who's bombarding me? These guys are bombarding me, bro. That ain't fair. They're bulbous, so they're going crazy. still survive the bombardment of such a massive capacity? Chill on me. Stop shooting me with your trumpet also. I wonder what these enemies are even based on. Where did you come up with this shit, bro? It's like surreal almost. Or like the guys that are shooting me kind of look like DFPO. But I'm sure this was not inspired by DFPO. If you know what DFPO is, I'm sure you can agree that it's really not going to be much of an inspiration for anything. No disrespect. I mean, you work with what you got and the constraints of what you got. Sure, could strike on the Hand of Justice. I haven't upgraded my Hand of Justice. It's my base weapon. I have to assume it's just the fast guys. I meant to shoot, but they seem to stop in charge. So if I can just keep my circular juking a little, then we should be good. Okay, we're being very liberal with our use of my special attack. Oh, yeah. High pickup range also helps when you're moving around a lot, so you can always pick up the resources that end up like being displayed here. Et voila. I misled the entire group. These must all be variants, like formations of the heads, because it seems like I think you just like went into a 3D modeling software and just like blah, blah, which is fine. Attacks now fire in a spread pattern or trigger multiple explosions. That's a sword though. That's the spread pattern right there. Holy, that's the Hand of Justice right there, brother. Okay, get back in your circle pattern juking. We've been here before. There may be a memory leak in the software, but I'll forgive you for now. Okay. I mean, we're pretty close to the end. I wonder if there's a final boss or if it's just like a huge wave. It may be a bit of column A, a bit of column B in this situation. So how many damn specials am I allowed to have? Oh, I'll take it. Honestly, there shouldn't be a limit because I like the option of being able to just save it. Oh, you're not spawning them in groups. You make it hard. Save your dashes for when you are truly cornered. Truly cornered in situations like this. Oh god. I'm out of special also. Ah, we made it, okay. Let's do that. Infinite? Okay, well there's the corrupt blood fang, bro. How much fucking health do you have? Yeah, this is gonna take some time. I have to balance ignoring all these enemies with oh. We ain't gonna make it to him, bro. I need to get health back. Okay, farm some enemies, get some health. There we go. See, look, what if you can farm enemies to get? Oh, that shit does like 13 damage. That's a lot of damage. And that's a lot of anyway. I haven't that one in a while, have you? You kind of have to lead your shots with this guy. You don't take a lot of damage either, do you? Holy. I'm glad we're doing some blocking here and there. There's a little bit of dodging left in me yet. Ouch! But I'm getting a lot of special, which is good. We need them in this world. This fucked up crazy world. Special is kind of wasted on this guy because the special is at the best when it can clear through waves of enemies, and you know that guy's just a guy. He's not a wave of enemies. I had to be the bearer of news. Also need a regen, and that's not helping when I just run straight into enemies. Okay, let's exercise some patience. Oh, we couldn't beat it, bro. We couldn't beat it. Do I run it back? Do I rank F? But I gained some devotion level. Hold on. Oh shit, 3D modeled spheres. Select an affinity to devote yourself to enemies run. Experience in that selected track of body permanent stat increases. Accessible from main menu. Bloom. We unlock the Bloom Cannon. The final answer. The Shell Protocol Revive. Permanent stat upgrade on armor. What's the devotions look like? Ah, there's that many, huh? Look at this. Look at the aura of this menu, man. We only have the Koenig. We don't have anyone else. I know other levels, but there seems to be more levels. I wonder what the other levels have. One more. Now that I know what I'm doing a little bit. Oh yes. I'm gonna grab some block and we're getting the dang shotgun, okay? And then we're upping our range. And then we're going crazy mode. I believe in myself. The early game is easy, so you should probably just try and kill as many as you can each wave to get the resources, right, to level up. We want dodge. I'm gonna see if I can just put the Bloom Cannon on damage and see if I can't get like a 4 of the same situation. To me that seems fun, but maybe it's not. I just want to beat the game, man. It's nice to have a somewhat mindless, like, just pick things that get better and then don't worry about it too much. There we go. We made it. Physical damage. Attack speed. We'll put some life steal on you. I guess if you let go of the left click, you will still keep aiming in the previous direction, but like... Oh, and pickup range needs to go up immediately, because I can't be manually going up to all of these places, bro. That's too much of a dang chore. Good work. Yeah, vision, I didn't even see the rest. I should probably have. Get some good collection range for a start, and then now our special. This is big. Last time we had the Omega Cannon, I think. This is physical. What's it look like? Okay. I just wanted to get a grasp of what I was dealing with here. It seems good. Seems like a close range rather than like a clearing out of enemies. I liked what I had before, but you know, there's always room for change and growth and stuff. And if we can up our special chance and just constantly be firing a special, that would also be fine by me. Gee, look at that. That's fun. How about some dexterity, and how about some more lifesteal on you? You're a lifesteal damage dealing machine. The Bloom Cannon. There's a lot of things you want to upgrade, you know, and you can't upgrade them all. Just truly the curse of being blessed, I guess. The blessing of being cursed. Now, if I could get insanely high special like recharge rate, that would be something. But this is more like a get out of my immediate way than clearing a path, you know, which I like. Some damage up. Even more block, please. Then more damage on you. See, look at that. Equilibrium.
Chance to leave behind a light well, which restores HP.
That's neat. Oh, it's actually quite high chance, bro. Guys, the chance is high. I don't know how much health it even restores. And I don't know how many, like, yeah, there's a lot of variety you can get inside of like the gemification. Oh, you're like unkillable in here. No, seriously. You can get a lot out of this. Okay, you're not entirely unkillable, but you're like pretty unkillable. Look at that. I would like that if I can avoid it, or if I can't avoid it. Damage reduction. Yeah, getting this earlier is good to gain armor at the end of each wave. I like that, I like that. Nice. So we don't really have that much of a collat option here. Thing is, even with the light wall, you kind of want to keep moving and just like dip in, dip out, because otherwise, when they're from all sides, you can't group them up anyway. You know what I mean? And then you have to fire in like multiple directions and then worry about it a lot. There we go, delightful stuff. We have a strong armor rating. About some more power, huh? Holy shit, Pay Knight! I can do that? I guess the thing is, if you don't go enough damage, then at a certain point the enemies will just become unbearably like quantity in quantity. I don't know why I couldn't find the word. But you get what I mean. I'm sure you do. And if you don't, you will get what I'm saying soon enough, bro. Dude, every so often when you're overwhelmed, you just hit the O button and then you hit the spray pattern, you know? You hit the spam button. Then you just clear them out. It's that simple. We need to use a few there, but that's fine. Boost recharging. Strength, please. Regen or block? Homing missile seems good. It seems good to have it. And then we don't really need to upgrade that much. I suppose we can if we want, but I wonder what this looks like in the first person. You could make this first person, couldn't you, if you just change the camera? Since it is 3D after all. I'm sure it would look, like, confusing. But I'm sure, but like, technically it is possible. I want to see that. I want to see a first person version of this. With a mini-map. And then you're in the mech. And then... I mean, the world's your oyster in that situation. I mean, this build is a lot more like scrappy, in your face, like healing and then taking damage also. Even more armor. We've got 2 damages on them. Let's see how well we can make this thing. Maybe we can make the hand insanely damaging. That would be fun to do at least. This is what I was trying to do the whole time, but it's kind of, you know. You can't always have what you want in the life. My life! You get what I mean? You get that one? I need to watch Borat, not because it's like necessarily it's a cultural moment that was like not really when I was watching movies. So then now I have to like figure out what people are enjoying about stuff. Because there's a lot of memes. And you can call me a meme guy back in the day when that was the thing people actually said. Nowadays, if you say some shit like I'm a meme guy, you become, you know, the CEO of social media companies. Am I right, folks? People? Ladies and gentlemen, am I coherent? Is anyone watching? Hello? Bullet and blade. Plus 10% is a lot of damage. The Hand of Justice is getting insanely damaging. That's our goal, of course. That's why we have so much fun in this life. Oh, ooh, go hit that fucking drum, bro. Oh shit. You don't want to go dip too far into your stash of super abilities, you know? You want to keep some for when you need it, because you never know when things are too dire to do anything but strive for your survival, like this, you know, like this. I think we've already out-leveled like ourselves, like in terms of scaling. We have pretty good block. We'll just put some random shit on you because we don't really. I bought you because you're cool. I don't think you're essentially any good, but maybe I'm wrong. And plus, our scaling of armor is kind of going crazy as well. I think we're gonna end up not being able to take that much damage. You see what I mean? Like, we're tanky, our block is really high. The thing is, I'm not sure we're dealing necessarily all that much damage either. Like, you know, our special was not doing that much. And again, it was around this time in the previous game that our special wasn't doing that much either. So maybe that's just like a consistent feature, but anyway. Okay, I need to remember this build doesn't have that much lifesteal, so I should be a bit more careful about it. There's some. So you just gotta like not int and not throw everything away for fun. There we go. Regenerating. I could hit a revive. Give me a chance to restore life upon shedding enemies instead though. I don't want to revive. One chance or no chance at the minute. Plus, if I revive, then I have to run it back. You know what I mean? Bit of a wasted ult. attack, but we move on that. Plus, if we ever really are struggling for health, we could just like start like being. Oh, you can only dip in and out of the wells, bro. George Orwell. This really does feel like I'm in multi-level alternative. Spoilers for multi-level alternative, but I deadass, I'm defending Yokohama base from the invasion right now. That's the shit I'm feeling. Sure, regen. The 4 damaging blade. Oh, gravity well. Now we're starting to cook. Oh yeah. Bro, we're clearing waves like it's nobody's business. Look at this. Look at this. Beautiful. The max damage sword is actually cooking. I think we're doing much better than we were before. Great thing is your special does not interrupt your normal abilities, so you can just keep on going with that. We're actually starting to like full clear some of this like nonsense. Look at this. Oh baby. I'm actually melting them. Potency, please. Put some lifesteal on this thing. The gravity well is kind of a killer move. I like the homing heavy lifesteal because it basically just guarantees some sustain for me at the minute. Sustain ends up being a problem in the final wave because you just can't, like, you know, you end up eventually, if you want to win, either insanely patient and just chipping away, or you take a risk to try and get things done, and then you end up in like a cyclical mess. Oh, there really is no limit, I think, because I have times 11 right now. I'll save them up for the final waves. What do I care? I don't need them right now. As soon as the gravity wells start forming, it's literally chill. I can hold my own in this corner. Oh, beautiful. Better damage. Reloading equals damage buff. There we go, top right. I see it. Boys, you're not gonna get me, okay? I did run in kind of hasty. But like, come on now. I'm glad my ult still has some relevance. Even in this down the stretch situation. Oh, lovely. I wonder how it's generated. I wonder if it's just randomly generated what your buff is when your weapon gets all the gems, or whether it's from a pool based on what gems you put into it. It feels like the gems have an input because the animation shows the gems like being put into it, like, and it's different from the gems depending on which gems you put into it. So that suggests something like that. Grab that tier 2 gem. We're approaching the final stages. Are you ready, gentlemen? Are you ready, ladies? Are you ready, everybody else? I don't know. You can be a real enjoyer of these games if you have the patience for it. Maybe not even patience. Patience is not the right word. I'm just kind of yapping at this point. I'm just saying shit. I don't know what I'm saying. The music is in my ears. It's pounding away. I'm pounding away. Like, life is good. You know? I feel like I should have a drink next to me. I do, but I don't want to drink it. I'm like playing right now. I don't want to pause just to drink it. It's a vanilla milkshake from Macca's. I did not order it. Someone else ordered it, and I'm having the rest. That's kind of how it goes with Macca's. Like, Macca's is the goat of like, you don't go there, but if someone goes there, you're like, oh, get me something. That's kind of like the base case of ordering, you know? Oh, here we go. All damage buff. Attack speed. You need an attack speed buff. Even more of a spread. How's that possible, brother? I suspect it may be random, or based on the weapon at least. I'm at the damage level where I can sort of brute force if I need to go in a particular direction. Also don't really need a boost in this run. I decided not to upgrade any boost related stuff. I think I may just out spam onto the like boss and then use my normal attack and everything else. Or maybe the other way around. I guess we can like mix and match. It doesn't have to be one or the other. But regardless, can we get to level 27 before this wave ends? We can. We're not getting any higher level than this, so let's enjoy it. Here we go, folks. We have to be up close to him this time because our attack is very close range. But we do have a homing attack. Oh, we can actually pull it. I'm ult spamming. I'm ult spamming. Come here. Corrupt blood spam, buddy. Oh shit, we're taking damage. Hold. Regen time. I always get too eager, you know? I'm always like, it's my time. But I mean, the wells are gonna help me a lot with this because these waves aren't like crazy expensive, especially if you do deal with them earlier. Because there's a boss. Like, this shit's looking quite promising, sire. Plus the homing missiles take care of some while I'm busy, you know? Oh, fuck. We're down to single digit, but look at the health dropping on the corrupt effect, bro. No, really? I got fucking tapped with that. That's my bad. I think I ran like no blocks in a row like 4 times. 50% chance. Oh. That's fine. That's fine. It's good. I had fun though. We can check our DPS here. Stat breakdown. I didn't do any damage to my boost. That makes sense. Like DPS wise, we barely used it, right? My Hand of Justice was up there along with my Bloom Cannon. I mean, I knew this was like piss DPS, but I hope this number is calculated based on the number of seconds it was firing, because I suspect it looks like it was calculated with the same seconds everything was. Which is why, oh no, maybe it's not, because these numbers are similar, but these numbers aren't similar, so I think you did adjust. But anyway. We're unlocking new gems. Obsidian. See, look at all that's a lot of details and stuff going on in that game. I had fun, honestly. The presentation is like, it hooks you, to be honest. Like, look at that. Beautiful. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and such if you feel like it. And yeah, enjoy. Check it out for yourself.